Hey guys, Elite Brain Gaming here, and today I'm doing an assault rifle review. I have done this in the past with Black Ops 3. I'm going to be carrying this on onto other games. I might even bring it on to new games other than Call of Duty, but today we are doing a Modern Warfare assault rifle review. And if you want, go check out my older videos where I talk about Black Ops 3 weapon reviews. So, right before I get started with the review, I just want to go and say, hit the like button, it really supports, and, I forgot a weapon. I'm too lazy to go back and fix it. So, you're gonna have to stick with it. It's basically, the first one I show you is going to be I really forget their names, holy crap already. But yeah, there's this weapon at the first thing you'll see at the start of this video, not this weapon. But, when the actual video starts, you will see a weapon, and it's basically a full auto version of that weapon. So, I hope you enjoy this video, and I will see you when the video is, well, when the video starts. That was a very weird audio error, damn. What I forgot to mention at the start of the video is, how I'm ranking the weapons. So, up first we have range, then damage, then reaction time, which is basically how good it is when someone just walks right in front of you, and then you got accuracy and fire rate. So up first we got the M16 classic. This is basically all I used back when I played Modern Warfare, back when I played the original Modern Warfare 4. Because I couldn't really level up. I was really bad at this game back then. But this gun is usually a 1 to 2 shot kill. The accuracy is amazing. What else? You got the damage. The damage is phenomenal. Phenomenal. Jeez. You got range is amazing for this weapon. The fire rate's really slow, but it's a 3-round burst weapon, so what do you expect? So I'm gonna be rating this weapon is for range, I'm gonna say 7 out of 10 for damage. Honestly, 10 out of 10. Accuracy, 7 out of 10. Reaction time, 5 out of 10. And rate of fire, I'm gonna have to say 5 out of 10. And I missed the weapon, but it was supposed to be the rapid fire of the M16, but it's like a different weapon type. But yeah. So it's this is the AK, the original, the OG, and this thing destroys people. The accuracy is way better than any other assault rifle. Well, not really any other assault rifle, but it's amazing how amazing. I'm getting confused with my own words, damn. But yeah, the range is amazing, the damage is, everything's pretty good on this weapon. It's just for me, it feels like a neutral weapon. Not too sure if, like, I can explain that in words. But it just feels natural when you're using it. Not too sure if you guys get what I'm saying, but if you've used it in Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered, you know what it feels like. For range, I've got to say 7 out of 10 the damage, 6 out of 10 the accuracy, 6 out of 10 reaction time is like 8 out of 10, and then fire rate, it's a pretty damn good fire rate, so I'm going to say 7 out of 10. Now, we've got this thing. I don't like this weapon. This is gonna go on low skill for a lot of things. Its range is fine. Its damage is okay. Accuracy is fine. Reaction time is horrible, honestly. Like, if someone walks right in front of you, like, you ain't gonna do much with this thing, because it's just a single fire. Just a single fire weapon, so it's not gonna do much. If you're on point with this thing, then yeah, you'll kill a bit of people. Fire rate's horrible too. So for range, I'm gonna have to say 7 out of 10. Damage, 6 out of 10. Accuracy, 7 out of 10. Reaction time, 4 out of 10. And rate of fire, like 4 out of 10. Okay, so now we got this. This feels a lot like I know I'm not saying their names because I didn't memorize them and I'm not that close to my screen right now. Actually, I'm gonna just go close to my screen right now just to see what it is. The G3, I really don't know if I said that right. Yeah, but this thing feels more of like a submachine gunny feel to me. Its range is pretty bad. I really don't like it. Even in close up, it's not that good. But keep in mind, this is all opinionated. Its damage is not the greatest. Accuracy, not the greatest. Reaction time is actually pretty good with this. If someone walks in front of you, you're gonna be set. So yeah. And then you got fire rate. The fire rate is actually pretty fast on this thing, so the fire rate's gonna be fine about this. So what I've got to say for this thing, range would be about 5 out of 10. Damage, 6 out of 10. Accuracy, 5 out of 10. Reaction time, actually no. Accuracy would be 6 out of 10. Reaction time would be, well, it actually has a pretty damn good reaction time, actually. I'm gonna have to say 8 out of 10 on this. Surprisingly. And rate of fire, of course, it's got a pretty good rate of fire. So I'm gonna have to say 8 out of 10 for that also. Now, we have the M1. This thing, this thing brings back so many memories. I remember 1v running my friends and they'd always get mad at me for using this because I was really good with this back then. Oh my gosh, it feels like such a long time ago, but yeah, let's get back on topic. For range, this thing's actually pretty good for range, but its recoil is horrible. The damage is actually pretty fine. It's about a 2-shot kill, as you saw just then. How did I not hit that guy? But yeah, the accuracy is fine. Reaction time. So if someone walks in front of you, you're gonna have to be a bit of a struggle to actually shoot them. Fire rate's not that good though, still. So what I'm gonna have to say for this is range. 7 out of 10. Damage, 9 out of 10. This is actually really good damage because it's basically a 2-shot kill if you get it on point. Accuracy. The accuracy, if you're shooting from longer range, it'll kind of bounce back if you shoot once, and then it'll be hard to catch back onto the guy. So I'm gonna have to say 7 out of 10. And then fire rate is a 4 out of, actually no, a 3 out of 10 because fire rate's, actually no, yeah, 4 out of 10. Now we got this thing. Still can't see the name. I'm not even gonna bother to go look at it. You guys can see it on screen. I don't really care, but you can read it out to yourself. This is actually a pretty good weapon. No matter if you're just shooting it, like just trying to make it hit on point or just spraying the thing. It's a really good weapon. The range is perfect. Not the perfect. It's not bad. I'm just gonna say that. The damage, not bad. It feels kind of like I'm using a HVK kind of for the damage. If you play Call of Duty BO3, you'll get what an HVK is. For accuracy, it acts a lot like AK for the accuracy, like the AK-47. Has a little more recoil than the AK-47 though. Reaction time? Oh, that thing has an amazing reaction time. Fire rate? Doesn't have that bad of a fire rate. So I'm gonna have to say, for range, 6 out of 10. For damage, 7 out of 10. For accuracy, 7 out of 10. Reaction time, I'm gonna have to say 8 out of 10, and then fire rate, 8 out of 10. Now, what you've all been waiting for, the winner, and that is the M16. This thing is a beast, dude. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. This is my favorite weapon of all time in Modern Warfare 3. I mean, Modern Warfare. What one is this? I really don't care which one this is. I'm just gonna say this is just really good. Honestly, the only thing I have about this weapon, I wish the fire rate was a bit faster. Then I'd be able to get a little more kills in. Because when people are like 2v1ing you, you can kill at least one. But if they're both in separate locations, it's gonna be a bit harder to kill both of them. So for the attachments for these, for the M16, I'd honestly suggest getting a ACOG on this, because you're gonna be shooting from long ranges for this thing. Well, that's at least what I do, and it is very useful to have when you're actually playing on the long range maps. If you're ever on okay, yeah, this is the one. This is the one I was talking about. So for this one, I'd really suggest using the grenade launcher. This thing, if it's good if you're having like clutch moments. What is wrong with my words today? Clutch moments, and it's very good for having clutch moments. For the AK, honestly, I really don't know. I guess in just the red dot sight, man. All you need is just a red dot sight. That'll help you with accuracy. It just makes the weapon more effective for me. On BOG, I like using it. For this thing, honestly, this thing doesn't have that good of recommendations. I just say the silencer or maybe the ACOG sight, but I'd suggest the silencer instead, because if you're gonna be like trying to hide and stuff, if you're trying to use this weapon, I'd suggest hiding with it. Now you got this thing. For this thing, I'd honestly it's the same thing as last one, just silencer. Just put silencer on it, it'll be fine. It'll just go. You can just go around shooting people. It's pretty fine if you ask me. It's good for close range matches. Now for this, dude, this is basically just a sniper. So just use an ACOG sight. Honestly, they have a sniper version of this. It almost looks exactly like it. It's basically the same thing. So just put an ACOG sight on it, and it's gonna be good to go. And for this one, you don't have any attachments, so GG. But it does have camo, so I'm gonna judge for the best camo. Honestly, this looks pretty good camo. This probably looks like, yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna say that one looks pretty cool. But not as good as the platinum one. Yeah, that one looks the best. But yeah, I guess this is the end of the video, and I hope you like this. Subscribe for more. I will be making more reviews on weapons, and I will be improving how I rate them. This was a very quick review, so I guess you hope you like it, and I will see you in the next one.